Well, hello and welcome to the Barbecue Walk of Flame. Today I'm raising the stakes with radishes. I'm cooking a couple of nice steaks and I'm cranking up the flavour by a notch or two with radish butter. You want to know how to make it? So it's over to the kitchen and I'll show you. I have 150 grams of radishes trimmed. Now if you don't have a food processor, this next bit could be a bit tedious. I'm using the fine grating disc and loading the radishes into the feed tube. At the press of a button and in no time at all, I have some lovely grated radish. I'm adjusting my salt mill for a coarse grind. Now layer the grated radish in a sieve, followed by a good grind of rock salt, followed by another layer and another grind of salt. Continue layering until all of the radish is used. Cover with a tea towel and leave to stand for half an hour. Empty the drained liquid and rinse well under running water. Using your hands, squeeze out any excess liquid and pat dry with kitchen towel. I'm picking the leaves from some lemon thyme. This is a really fragrant herb, which I'm chopping with my mezzaluna. Now for a clove of garlic, grated with my great little grater. Into a bowl goes 100 grams of softened butter, followed by 1 tablespoon of chopped lemon thyme, the garlic, and finally the grated radish. With a wooden spoon, beat it well until everything is combined. Spoon into a small dish. Smooth off the top. I'm being a bit fussy here. Cover and pop into the fridge until required. So what do you think of it so far? If there's anything you'd like to know about this video, all you have to do is click that button, activate and ding the bell, and leave your question in the comments box below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Now, let's get outside and crack on with those steaks. First, I'm cooking some small potato chips. Now, I know some of you will say they ain't chips, but I tell you, they taste just like them. Simply cut each one in half and put it into a bowl. Add a smidgen of oil, season with salt and pepper, and for a bit of a kick, a pinch of Creole seasoning. Now give it all a good swirl and it's ready to cook. Time to fire up the Q. I'm using one of these brilliant Weber baskets. Give it about 10 minutes to get really hot. In go the potatoes. They'll take about 15 to 20 minutes to cook. Keep your eye on them, it's easy to burn them. Halfway through cooking the potatoes, I'm adding some wood chips to my smoker pot. I want it smoking when I grill that steak. The potatoes are almost there. I'll just give them a couple of minutes more. That's it, the potatoes are done. I'm transferring them onto a Weber drip tray and it's onto the warming rack. At this stage they will continue to cook a little more. Turn the gas up to full. I now want this grill really hot. You may know this as New York strip. Here in the UK it's sirloin. This is not just steak. It's Himalayan salt dry aged steak. Nicely marbled and darned expensive. All I'm doing to it is a drop of oil rubbed in. Seasoned with pepper rubbed in. No salt as it draws out the moisture, and that's not what I want. Just listen to that sizzle as the steaks hit the grill. Now I'm cooking for two different tastes. My steak, medium rare, hopefully. The other half likes her steak well done. No, cremated. Well, there's no accounting for individual taste. After a minute and a half, I'm turning my steak. Just look at those grill marks. I really do like a sharp knife, but I'm absolutely rubbish at this. Well, that's it. After another minute and a half, my steak's coming off the grill. And the other one, turn it and let it burn. This is sacrilege. But the flare up adds a bit of drama, don't you think? I'll turn it down and she can take it off herself. Now folks, that's what I call a nice steak. Cut it. I didn't need to sharpen the knife. And that for me is a perfect medium rare. Well, it's a bit breezy today and my steak is cooling quicker than I would like. The radish butter has been out of the fridge all day and is soft, but as you can see it's not melting. I could have put it on the steak when it was on the grill, but I didn't want the radish to cook. And the perfect side for steak, a bucket of chips. So there it is. I give you sirloin steak with radish butter. So I have two slices of steak, one cooked to medium rare and the other cremated. So first I'm going to try the well done piece of meat. Now that was much more tender than I expected, and the flavour wasn't bad either. But now let's try the piece of meat done to exactly how I like it. Well, I know it's rude to speak with your mouth full, but that meat was tender, it was juicy, and the flavour was absolutely awesome. Much of the equipment I've used in this video I've also reviewed on my other channel, Willy Film It. Check it out, and if you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Well, that's all for now. So from me, the old geezer at the grill, the dude with the food, it's goodbye and thanks for watching.